Perfection is paralysis. I like this saying, and it's a true thing. Look what we're eating. We're eating, everything in there is meat free. Fridays is basically meat free. I'm not denying I might have a packet of crisps now and again, or I might have a chocolate bar that might have some animal fats in it, but it's basically meat free. That's my Friday. That's all meat free in there. So that's my tea and a snack later, a meatball, meat free meatball. How do you pronounce that? I don't know, but that's what we're doing. So there's a positive there. We managed to wash up earlier on with your help, so thank you for that. The thumbs up discussion. And all afternoon for at least 2 hours we've been trying to figure out a way of switching Google accounts on our phone so we can upload thumbnails. Guess what? It won't let me switch. My old phone, it switched. I can't upload a thumbnail on the account that I want to because it won't let me switch to that account. So it's a bit of a pain, that is. So I've had a stressful couple of hours on that. Got annoyed about that. So that's it. So we're here cooking later than we wanted to. We didn't go to the park because of the thumbnail problem. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I can do it on a PC and I can spread it. I don't want to do it. I want to do it on my phone. This was the idea of buying this phone, is I just upload, stick a thumbnail in, boom. It's some basic stuff for a YouTube channel, enough to grow a little bit or a lot, whatever happens. But at the moment, without thumbnails, you can't get that little punch, you know? Oh, like keto cake, you know? I could put that on the thumbnail, do you know what I mean? In the image, do you know what I mean? And then boom. Sometimes you're lucky and the YouTube will pick part of the video. That's not a bad thumbnail. But I would like to just start adding little pictures now and again. Not all the time, you know? I don't know what I talk about sometimes. It's all random stuff. But that meat-free stuff, I could put the label on it, you know? Instead of filming at the beginning of the label, I can get a picture of it and upload it. That's what I want to do. But it won't let me switch accounts, which they're there, the accounts. I got 3 accounts, but it won't let me switch. And it's annoying. You should be able to switch the account. Just press switch and it won't let me do it. It's an absolute joke. It's about 2 hours trying to figure out how to do it with all like help things, you know? AI help, bloody Googling. I'm racking my brains a bit. So I got stressed on that today. So no thumbnails, people. Not that I'll be doing like loads of text on them. It would just be an image, you know? I do the cakes and I could take a picture of the cake package and then that would be the thumbnail. That would draw in at least another 20%, 25% views because they know what you're on about straight away from the thumbnail. Most people look at the thumbnail first, then if they've got the time, they'll look at the title, you know what I mean? It's a micro thing that everybody does, they just don't realise they're doing it in a way, do you know what I mean? I'm not labelling everybody that way, do you know what I mean? But it is kind of what happens in the subconscious, you know? You get drawn in by the thumbnail, you look at the title, you get drawn in by the thumbnail, and then you look at the title suits you, you kick in, do you know what I mean? But if it's only the title and there's thumbnails next to your videos on the page that you're looking at, you're not going to look at my thing first, you're going to look at theirs and like get missed, you know what I mean? But don't forget, mine's like a vlog stroke, it's about me. Sometimes I'm trying to motivate, sometimes I'm doing a diet, sometimes I'm depressed, sometimes I'm exercising, whatever it is what it is. So I don't know who that's for and who that's not for, but I know having a thumbnail would help a little bit. I remember putting some thumbnails on my real YouTube channel, on my gaming one or whatever it was, and I get an increasement sometimes of 30 or 40% more views in my average. So yeah, anyway, that's what we're talking about now, thumbnails. And the stress, I'm not kidding you, I was getting really annoyed. I was like, oh my gosh, the button should be there, switch account. I used to work on my old phone fine, switch accounts. You know what I mean? I can switch YouTube accounts, but I cannot upload that way. It needs to be uploaded via YouTube Studio on Google or a web browser. And I've tried to install some other web browsers, but it's not accepting the link that I'm giving it, you know, to try and get in it that way, you know. I've tried so many different ways now, it's annoying. So anyway, that's my rant over while I'm stood here ranting about thumbnails. So no thumbnails at the moment, people. And I might be going badminton tomorrow. Apparently I can pay when I'm there. They're going to let me pay when I'm there. Sadly, I didn't really want to go on a Saturday, you know. I wanted my Saturday and my Sundays to be chill. And I wanted to fill my Monday, Tuesday, like a weekday, filled with stuff. Do you know what I mean? I want to start filling it up. Now my exercise is on a Saturday and I didn't want that. I wanted it to be on a Monday, you know, badminton, you know. And then maybe I join a gym after that. But now it's all going to be sporadic, you know. I don't want that. I want to kind of block. I kind of want to look like a week as a week of work, you know. Not I believe that we should all work 5 days. I believe that we should all work 4 days or 3.5 or only 4.5, you know what I mean? Or your decision, depending on how your life is run. You know, do you have kids? Don't you have kids? Do you go out on a Thursday night? You know, I think we should all have that little bit of flexi time. Do you know what I mean? I think we're all just too. It's like a sheep-like thing. 5 days a week, 5 days school, 5 days work, 5 days school, 5 days work. Why? Why can't it change? Don't get me wrong, some people out there used to be in the past, not being sexist, but used to be like women that had babies and all that, they could do part-time and or they could do flexi and all that. And there is jobs out there that do it, but I don't think it's widespread enough. Do you know what I mean? Across all jobs, all careers, all things. I'm talking to you, I'm just going on one now. So I'm trying to just talk. I don't know why. Just seeing how it goes, talking like this, you know what I mean? So this is my mirror, people. And I can do my hair when I'm in here. So that's it. I'm a bit blurry anyway. I'm off. Have fun. Waiting for me mushrooms. Put mushrooms in a bit. Have me meatless meatballs later with a salad, like a kind of kebab. It's my Friday night kebab bit. And I bought some sugar-free biscuits. Got some sugar-free biscuits. Try them later. We tried some cookies the other day. They were alright. At the moment, we're not going to wean off straight away, so we're just going to replace some of it with sugar-free. So I think the intention was I was supposed to have made my own chocolate by now. So if I ever did have like a weak moment, I can just eat my own chocolate for a week, you know, or whatever it is, you know. Not that without doing that stuff, I wouldn't probably get a sugar tooth. You know, it'd be enough to have one of my keto cakes, or probably not have nothing, maybe a bit of kiwi. But that stuff makes you crave the devil's food. Do you know what I mean? Anyway. Anyway, but that's that, you know. So, playing with me again, sorry. Hit the thumbs up. Catch you later. Forgive whatever I've talked about. Thumbnails. Can't get any thumbnails. Trying to get there, slowly, bit by bit. See you later. Thank you for watching. Hit the thumbs up. See ya.